What's up, everybody? It's Josh again from Jarrah's Diecast Customs, and welcome back to another video. This one's exciting. We are looking at the highly anticipated, very long-awaited Mountain Drifters series from Hot Wheels. Get that focus going for you guys. I was super stoked about this, so I actually ordered myself a case from One Stop Diecast. When they dropped, they shipped, and they got here super quick, so I will give them the reference for that. They said they were factory seal cases. I saw 2 pieces of tape on there. I don't know what that means, but, you know, take it for what it is. My case obviously had no chase, because if it did, you would have seen 6 cars on this table here. Unfortunately, we only have the 5. That Liberty Walk chase is going for silly money on the bay, but we ain't going to pay it. We're going to find it at a trade, or we're going to do something to get it. But for this video, we're going to be focusing on the normal set without the chase, and we're going to dive right in. 3 of these cars are repeat castings, things that we have seen in the past. They're great castings nonetheless. The first 3 are, like I said, are repeats. The last 2 are brand new castings. Hot Wheels usually likes to keep newer releases towards the end. So if you see, you know, a new casting, chances are it's going to be 5 out of 5 in the set. Pardon me, I had to take a drink. But we are going to dive right in. Got my little turntable out here, so I'm going to focus in on that so we can take a much closer look at these. Another thing, if you guys are interested in saving your card art like I do, get yourself an X-Acto knife and trim around the edges like this. All the way around, you're going to see this little plastic, you know, blister part still on the card, but it's not very noticeable. You can make some really cool collages with this stuff, because it's card art from Hot Wheels, and Julian Coils, man, nails it every time. Nails it every time. First up, Toyota Sprinter Terreno. Dig it. Very anime, Japanese-inspired livery on this one. I really, really like how this one looks. Yeah, you can't get much more of a Japanese style than something like that. You got the Japanese plate on the front. She's trying to roll off. I love the yellow fogs on there. Sorry if you guys get some weird backlighting. It's I decided to come outside for another video. You know, it's nice out here. You got Hot Wheels written in Japanese in the back. You got the Japanese plate on the back as well. Full details all the way around except for on the roof, which, I mean, I ain't going to complain about that. I think it looks fantastic. Big fan. Next up, in my opinion, kind of a dull one for the set. Considering it's Mountain Drifters and this is an all-wheel drive vehicle, I mean, it is what it be. But it's a Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4 in blue. And now that I'm looking at it out of the package, I'm saying it's kind of a dud. Well, I lied, because that looks really, really good in that blue. I'm a fan of that. I think that's a better color than the red one they released, the plain red. We're going to move this over a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit better. Yeah, that is a really good looking blue, and you have full details throughout on this. Oh, look at those chips on the back, though. That is some disappointing stuff. What can you do? I didn't drop it either. You guys just saw me basically open it. Damn, that's a bummer. What can you do? Still a good looking release nonetheless. Next up, we got the 2003 Honda NSX Type R in white. That championship white looks good on any Honda, in my opinion. And look at that. I'm a fan. She's a beaut. Full details, obviously. The headlights are inserts. They're part of the glass piece, which is the entire roof. So the entire roof is technically kind of see-through, but it is a very, very dark tint on there, which you guys can probably see. Excuse me. Still recuperating from a wedding this weekend. Goodness gracious. We celebrated one of my best friends, Mike, and his beautiful wife, Libby's wedding this weekend, and that was a blast. I was part of the wedding party. First time in a wedding, and I was part of the wedding party. So, man, whew, a little nervous, but it was so much fun. And, yeah, I would not miss it for the world. It was an 8.5-hour drive, almost 9-hour drive, but it was the best time of my life. My girlfriend had a great time. I had a great time. And right before I left, I got this case. And I was like, well, I'm going to crack it quick, see if I got a chase. No chase, but, man, look at this thing. LBER34 Super Silhouette Nissan Skyline. He even came a little insert inside the thing. It's interesting. Wow. Now that one is the freaking bee's knees, man. I am a huge, huge fan of that. Wow, that looks wonderful. I love the big fat side exit exhaust on there. Yellow roll cage. Dude, that thing is sick. Look how big that diffuser is on the back. Holy smokes there, bud. I'm talking about how big the one on the back is. Look at that one on the front. Yeesh. See, man, I don't understand why that chase is going for so much. I mean, I get it. It's a Skyline JDM hype. But, man, I mean, it's going to drop. More cases are coming out. You know, there's not even starting to hit stores around me yet. So time will tell when that happens. Hopefully I can find one in store. That would be even better, man. But price will go down, and I'll get one eventually for sure. Because I want it. I need it. I love that. Old school Nismo deco on the, old school Nismo sticker on the hood, too. That's sick. Liberty Walk, got the Liberty Walk turntable. Man, it's like it was meant to be. That thing is a winner. Great job on that one. That's heavy, too. That's really heavy. That base is thick. I think that base... Yeah, so the entire front end here is actually... If I can focus for me. The entire front end, this entire diffuser is part of the base. So, big old chonky boy on this one. Next up, we got the 95 Toyota Celica GT4 in this really nice looking, like almost like a canary yellow or something. Really cool car. There's one of these floating around where I live in New York, and it looks sick. It's black. That's fantastic, guys. That looks really, really good. I mean, for me, it's between the GT4, the A86, and the Liberty Walk Skyline for me. I mean, I think all three of those are sweet, sweet, sweet castings. I like how they did the white version of the NSX because we had the black one come out with the Fast and Furious line. So that'll be a nice looking pair there. Then we have the red and the blue GT, or the 3000 GTs. That blue paint on the 3000 GT is nice. I really, really, really dig this yellow, though. And obviously... full details throughout. You got the hood. You got the vents up in the hood. For a second there, those vents looked like they were part of the interior, but they're not. That does actually have a roll cage, though, on the inside, too, which is kind of neat. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see it through the window there in the back. But really, really, really sweet set. I was super stoked that I was able to get a case. I wasn't going to risk the chance of not finding these ones in store. I like the card art a lot. And I tell you what, man, between this GT4... and this freaking thing here. Why does it like to roll? It likes to roll. It's a fast one. Oh. Fantastic set. Absolutely fantastic set. What did you guys think? I'm going to see if I can throw these three up here without them falling off. We're going to risk it to get the biscuit. Those are my winners. I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below what you guys think is your favorite. And if you guys found sets in stores, let me know where you're located because I'm curious to see if they're making their way here yet. I'm in upstate New York. So, I mean, we tend to usually get things almost last, I feel like. You know, at least towards the end. But I go out almost every day before work and I search high and low. But like I said, guys, thanks for stopping into the video today. If you guys are new to the channel, I'd love for you guys to subscribe to see more content like this. I try to upload videos, you know, at least a few times a month. Sometimes, you know, life gets a little crazy, so I don't really have the time to upload between both jobs and life. You know how you guys know how it goes. But if you guys liked it, make sure you like it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which one is your favorite of the set. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.